Let's be honest, you're throwing money in the trash. Every time you find that wilted cilantro or slimy mint in your fridge, that's exactly what you're doing. Fresh herbs are some of the most wasted foods in our kitchens. We buy them for one recipe, use a handful, and then watch the rest slowly decay in the refrigerator. But what if I told you that with a few simple tricks, you can keep cilantro and mint fresh for weeks instead of days? Today, I'm going to show you exactly why these herbs spoil so quickly, the biggest storage mistakes most people make, and the best methods to keep them fresh for as long as possible. Let's start with cilantro. When you bring cilantro home, don't just throw it into the refrigerator exactly as it came from the store. Take a minute to inspect it. Remove any yellow, damaged, or slimy leaves. One spoiled leaf can accelerate spoilage throughout the bunch. Next, trim about ½ inch off the bottom of the stems. Just like fresh flowers, trimming the stems helps the herb absorb water more efficiently. Take a clean jar or glass and fill it with 1 or 2 inches of cool water. You don't need a lot, just enough to submerge the trimmed ends. Place the cilantro stems into the water, just like a bouquet of flowers. Now loosely cover the leaves with a plastic bag. The bag helps slow moisture loss while still allowing some airflow. Place the entire setup in the refrigerator. To keep them ultra-fresh, change out the water every couple of days, just like you would for flowers. If the water looks cloudy, it's time for a refresh. Using this method, I've had cilantro stay crisp and green for over 2 weeks, sometimes even 3. The next method is the paper towel method. If you don't have room for herb jars in your refrigerator, try this method. First, you need to make sure your cilantro is properly dry. Excess moisture is the enemy here. It will turn your beautiful herbs into a soggy mess. Now take a paper towel and get it slightly damp. You don't want it soaking wet. If you can wring water out of it, it's too wet. Lay the damp paper towel flat and arrange your herbs on it. Then, gently roll them up. The damp towel creates a humid environment that keeps everything perfectly hydrated. Place your paper towel burrito inside a zip-top bag or an airtight container. If you're using a bag, push out most of the air before you seal it. Store it in your fridge. This method is great for protecting delicate leaves from getting crushed. Just check them every few days. If the paper towel feels dry, a light spritz of water will bring it back to life. Now, let's talk about the ultimate long-term preservation hack. This trick is absolutely brilliant for locking in fresh flavor for months, while creating convenient little flavor bombs that are ready whenever you need them. Before we begin, it's important to understand one thing. Freezing changes the texture of herbs. Once thawed, they won't have that crisp, fresh texture you want for garnishes or salads. So this method is best for herbs you'll be cooking in soups, stews, curries, sauces, sautés, and other hot dishes where flavor matters more than texture. Here's how to do it. First, wash your cilantro thoroughly and dry it completely. Next, chop the herbs. You can leave the leaves whole if you prefer, but I find that chopping them first makes them much easier to use later. From here, you have 2 excellent options. Option 1 is to freeze in an airtight container. Simply place the chopped herbs into a clean, airtight glass jar or freezer-safe container. Seal it tightly and place it directly into the freezer. This method is quick, simple, and perfect if you frequently use small amounts of herbs while cooking. Option 2 is to make herb cubes. This is my favorite method. Grab a standard ice cube tray and fill each compartment about 2/3 full with your chopped herbs. Don't pack them too tightly. Next, add either water or olive oil to each compartment. Water works great for soups and stews, while olive oil is fantastic for sautéing and cooking. Place the tray in the freezer until completely solid. Once frozen, pop the cubes out and transfer them to a freezer-safe bag or airtight container. When stored properly, frozen herbs and herb cubes can maintain excellent quality for 6 to 12 months, thus giving you fresh herb flavor long after the original bunch would have ended up in the trash. Now let's move on to mint. Mint is actually a little easier to store than cilantro. Its stems are tougher and more resilient. In fact, mint can continue drawing water through its stems remarkably well after harvest. That makes it an excellent candidate for water-based storage. Just like cilantro, trim the stem ends first. Place the stems into a jar containing 1 to 2 inches of water. Loosely cover the leaves with a plastic bag. Then place the jar in the refrigerator. Mint absolutely thrives with this method. Many people are surprised to find their mint staying fresh for 3 to 4 weeks. Some even notice new root growth starting from the stems. That's how effective this technique can be. If you're planning to use your mint within a few days, you don't even need the refrigerator. Simply place the stems in a jar of water and keep them on the counter away from direct sunlight. This works especially well if you're regularly using mint for tea, cocktails, or cooking. Now let's talk about some of the most common mistakes that cause cilantro and mint to spoil long before they should. Mistake number 1: storing herbs while they're still wet. One of the fastest ways to end up with slimy, spoiled herbs is storing them while they're still wet. Excess moisture sitting on the leaves creates the perfect environment for mold and bacteria to grow. Before you know it, your fresh herbs have turned into a soggy mess. That's why it's so important to thoroughly dry your herbs before storing them, especially if you're using the paper towel or container method. A salad spinner works great for this, but clean kitchen towels or paper towels work just as well. The goal is simple: remove as much surface moisture as possible. Mistake number 2: keeping herbs in store packaging. Another common mistake is leaving herbs in the same plastic sleeve or container they came home in. Those store packages may look convenient, but they're actually one of the worst places for long-term storage. As temperatures change in your refrigerator, condensation forms inside the packaging. That trapped moisture accelerates spoilage and creates ideal conditions for mold growth. Instead, transfer your herbs into a better storage setup as soon as you get home. Whether that's a water jar, a paper towel method, or another storage method, your herbs will thank you for it. Mistake number 3: ignoring damaged leaves. This mistake seems small, but it can make a huge difference. One damaged, bruised, or yellowing leaf can quickly become a hotspot for microbial growth. As that leaf begins to break down, it can spread moisture, mold, and spoilage to the healthy leaves around it. Before storing your herbs, take a minute to inspect the bunch and remove any damaged, wilted, or slimy leaves. A little cleanup at the beginning can easily add days, or even weeks, to the life of your herbs. So there you have it: simple, effective ways to stop wasting herbs and start saving money. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And for more kitchen hacks that save you time and money, make sure you subscribe. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these methods are you excited to try first? Or do you have another herb-saving trick up your sleeve? Share it with everyone below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.